Hello. Still not there. It says scheduled. Come on. Hello, everybody. I hope that was the very first word that I said. We're like waiting on StreamYard. And I'm like, come on. And so that was it. Oh, and now everybody's here. So anyway, hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Daly. Hello, Future Bestsellers, friends, and everybody hanging out with us here today. We are very, very excited to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Lisa Daly. Let me introduce my fabulous co-hosts. We have Michelle Schusterman. Say hello to the fine people and tell us a little about your awesome YouTube channel.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Michelle Schusterman. I'm a young adult and middle grade author. My channel is Writing Workshops, Traditional Publishing Chat, and Writing Vlogs.
Very nice. We are super glad to see you here. As always, what would this stream be without you? Robert, you are also here today. So, of course, right? I'm kind of dopey today, you guys. I apologize. If I just go around in circles, we'll just know it's just that kind of day. Robert Jones, aka the Story Detective, is here. Tell us a little about you and your awesome channel.
My poor awesome channel is the Story Detective, where I do take various levels of storytelling from my time at Marvel Comics and writing. So I take the art and the writing narrative and other things, put it under a Sherlockian microscope and break down the craft and give it to the viewer to make your craft journey easier. There are videos in the scripting process, and once I get started, I will hopefully be well enough ahead that I keep going regularly. And that's the plan.
Very, very nice. So I was on a pretty good clip. I've been posting every week with I think only one exception this year. But the trope song killed me, killed my video editor. Like, it was awesome and fun, and I would totally do it again. But like, scheduling wise, it took so much more time than like a regular, like, here's how to do this kind of video that we're just a little behind schedule. We'll catch up, no big deal. But it was really fun, and I didn't even worry about it. My video editor Anwar is like, working away, and I'm like, it's fine. All right, so let's say hi to our friends in the chat today. All right, hello, Mary. We are super glad you are here. Mary Putnam is here, saying Mary's for the win. Wait, hold on. I've got Mary's for the win here. Are we ready? Dun, dun, dun. You know it's coming. Right, Mary's for the win. So very nice to see you guys here today. Vixen's here. Hello, Vixen. We're super glad to see you. Lady Davis is here. We're very glad you made it. Devin's here. Hello, Devin. Love, love, love. Very nice. We are super glad to see you guys. You want to? I don't want to. I totally last time, right? I said you weren't going to be there because you were at the vet with the cat. So, you want to tell us an update?
Yeah. We just kind of went over this, but yes, the cat is fine for now, and hopefully she will remain fine for a number of years to come. But she does have a tumor, and the tumor, they found out it's not attached to her bone or her spine or anything like that. So the crappy news is it probably came from a rabies shot. They said there's a small number of cats that get that. It's a reaction. There's nothing they can do. It's inoperable, and she will just live with it as long as she can. It's not good news, but
yeah,
we're dealing with it.
Did you said she doesn't seem like she's in really any pain? She just had
she doesn't seem like she's in any pain, and she's behaving normally. And they said hopefully that continues.
I hope so. Well, thanks for sharing. I'm so sorry that I outed you for being at the vet last week. Okay. I just thought like, oh, it's a regular vet thing. But then, we thought you were going to come and you didn't. And then we all started to get worried. So you know how this group, right? We know how this group is. We all, first of all, we all love our writer pets. And second, of course, we love you and we're worried about the kitty cat.
It's appreciated. And thanks for asking.
That's very sweet. Shannon is here. Dun, dun. Hi, we're super glad to see you. Bonnie, hello. We are very happy that you are here. Everybody's sending good, healthy wishes for the kitty. So we are, I don't know if I told you guys yet, we are going to stop today about a half hour early. I actually have an appointment that I could not switch. And so we are going to do that. So we want to get rolling right away with the writing. So let's go ahead and do our first 5-minute sprint. We'll do a little warm up. Okay, here I thought I was all prepared, you guys. I have it open, except for whatever reason on the Chrome tab, it's giving me a totally different tab. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, we're gonna try this again. I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna happen." Like I'm super organized. No. Oh, wait, I think I might have found it. Hold on, maybe I can get it. Yes. Okay, I fixed it. What? This is amazing because you guys know I am not particularly technically savvy. Okay, everybody. So we are going to get rolling with our first 5-minute sprint. Let's get ourselves warmed up. Get yourself water or pink drink, which is what I'm drinking today. Get your documents open, all that stuff. And we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Warm it up. All right, so this is funny. I did it again. I was just like in the zone, and yeah. So the timing, like the totally shocked the crap out of me. Okay, so how do you guys do on that? Oh, I feel like somebody's got an echo. Anybody have it open?
No.
No. Oh,
Don't know.
okay. Maybe it was just a glitchy
Here you go.
thing. Okay. Anyway, so let me get rid of the banners, but you guys let us know in the chat, what are you working on today? And we're going to go around the circle and talk about what we are all working on today. Let's start with you, Story Detective. What are you working on today?
I'm still editing my manuscript, and I'm currently working on some rewrites. Second half needs quite a few rewrites and some new scenes added to expand. So some plotting and rewriting on that.
Fun. All right. All good. How about you, Michelle? What are you working on today?
So I'm actually aiming to finish an outline, maybe not on a live stream, but sometime later today, for a new middle grade novel for me.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of an idea I had a year ago that wasn't, I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted it to be. And then a couple weeks ago, I had this like light bulb.
Epiphany.
I know how to fix it. And it's just been like,
I love, isn't it amazing when that happens? Like that sort of unblocking happens and you get this like once you solve that one plot problem, the
Yes.
whole rest of everything just like flows right into your brain.
Yep.
I love that feeling. I live for that feeling. I live for that. Totally live for that feeling. Right? It's the best. That's like the best thing about being a writer. That and typing. The end.
Yes.
Also a good part. Actually, there are a lot of good parts. Seeing your book in the bookstore, having people write you letters to tell you how much they love your book, having them fight with other people about which character is hotter. All good. Those are all my
Getting the
favorite
words right
things.
is good too, when you have that moment where you know it's actually working. And
Right. Right. A blurb from somebody that you really respect and admire. That is good. There are lots of good things about this gig. Yes, that's why we all do it, huh? So I am going to be working on nonfiction. I think I told you guys I'm doing this thing. I'm doing like a marketing event every week. So every week I have something happening this year. And it took a lot of planning last year. I don't know if I'm going to catch fire around May, or if it's going to work, or if it's going to be the most productive year ever. But I will say, having all this stuff scheduled and having like other people have expectations that it will show up I have been super productive this year. And what I just realized was, oh crap, I'm a week behind starting. Like I was kind of into the hockey, and I just realized I was like a week behind the date I had planned to start writing for another nonfiction book that I'm writing. So I like had to readjust everything. So that is what I'm working on today. I'm working on a nonfiction book. Actually, I'm working on a nonfiction book about how to write nonfiction books. It's just very meta. Anyway, what are you guys working on in the chat? Let us know what you are going to be working on today. BookTube Goddess is here. We are super glad to see you. Very nice. I'm super glad you're here today. Mary's loving your mug. There we go. Yes, exactly. Where's the fiction? Nice. I love that. Very, very nice. Ooh, Elaine's going to finish at least one chapter in her work in progress. Vixen finishing my March Bujo setup while I listen to an audiobook. Love that. You're like doing like 5 things at once. You're on the stream, doing the Bujo, doing the audiobook. Love it. Let's see. Swinton editing some pages to submit to a competition. Nice. Good luck here. Everybody send Swinton some good luck right now. Okay, there we go. I'm the only one that sends magic through my fingers. Everybody else is just sending it mentally. I just need the finger. It's their tool. Okay, anyway, I've been setting up my author business with the state, and I need to write today. Swinton, I am so proud of you. That is awesome. Very, very nice. Mary, gotta get a plan to finish my hooker book. I am super excited. This is like such a great story though, you guys. So I'm very excited about the hooker book. And I asked Dave, Mary, we might as well just do this. People always talk to me through live streams. So Mary, I want to know, Dave asked me to like check in with you to see how you were doing. And so I want to know if you want me to check in with you on Mondays or Wednesdays. Drop it in the chat and let us know. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and get going with our first sprint. Is that cool with you guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Here we go. And I've gone through all the excitement of actually getting the timer up before the stream. I know this is an exciting and frightening. I can't even think of another adjective. It's an exciting development here. Okay, here we go, you guys. We are going to knock out our 3 sprints today before we have to go at 12:30. So let's get productive. All right, here we go. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Sprint. All right. Fantastic, everybody. How'd you guys do on that last sprint?
Very good.
Excellent. That's fantastic. How'd you do, Robert?
Okay, kind of finding my way.
You're still warming up, right? You're just
Yeah,
warming up.
still
Okay.
kind of warming up. It hasn't quite taken off yet.
I get that. I totally get that. So let's see how everybody is doing in the chat. When Mary says hump day seems like a good day to work on a book about sex. Yes, it does. Very, very not. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good to know. It will not be very long before I finish it. I'm just delayed. So, oh, yay. Okay. That's crazy. I don't think I even, oh, you know what it is? I didn't know that the monetization was turned on, but I'm glad, I guess. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Happy to earn that 3 cents. Thank you very much, everybody.
Maybe a fraction of 3 cents.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hi, Eva. We are super, super glad you are here today. So, yeah, let's talk about, we're at the end of February, so we're a couple months into the new year. And I don't know about you, but you guys know I made a ton of new year writing goals and business goals and a bunch of other stuff. And I will say that having my crazy regimented schedule as far as, okay, this week I'm doing this week I'm doing this week I'm doing this, I have like made a ton of progress on a bunch of different products or projects that have been just languishing for a while. So, okay, we moved my microphone today to make it more up, and now it's like just weighted enough where it's like, it just wants to go over there. So if you see it randomly moving, look, Ma, no hands. It's not me, it's gravity. So very, very nice. So I want to know how you guys are feeling about like your New Year's plans so far. Are you on track?
Yeah, I'd say probably more than on track.
Really?
In January, I got through pretty much the first half of my edits. The second half required a little bit of planning, like I said, to rework some things. But somewhere in there, I also had a plot for a mid-grade story that I was thinking about for quite a while, and things clicked together. And while I was plotting and writing out the first half, I actually wrote an outline for that story.
Wow.
That's
So,
exciting.
It is
yeah.
exciting. Do you guys find like once you get in, once you're like in that sort of creative zone, I love the creative spillage, right? That
Yeah.
it like that once you get momentum on several different, oh, this is going to make me crazy. Once you get momentum on several different projects. I don't know why it's suddenly like it doesn't want to be here. All right, we're going to
the
try
force.
this now.
I'm moving it with my mind.
I know, right? That's what it is. Robert, stop using your psychic abilities on me, damn it. So, yeah, so that was the creative spillage. Right, but doesn't it feel like when you're being creative that and really sort of in the zone that it impacts a lot of other things, and then it ends up like a snowball where it like brings a lot of other stuff with it. So I love when that happens. And I feel like even though I'm a little stressy right now because I feel like I have a lot on my plate, I also feel really good about all my progress this year. So
Yeah.
all right, how about you, Michelle?
I now I think it's going well. A couple weeks ago, I was feeling bad because I just kept setting unrealistic targets for finishing the mystery novel.
Yeah.
And I just like part of working on this middle grade thing now is like I need that mystery novel has just humbled the shit out of me. I like it. I mean, I need that. Like, I want to challenge myself, but
Right.
I also need the relief of working in my comfort zone, and that's what middle grade is. It's like, oh,
Right.
I can like cleanly outline and write a book. Like, it's not. It doesn't always have to take 3 years, you know. And so, having that to work on while I continue to go through the mystery novel has helped me feel like I'm a little bit more on track, I guess.
Yeah.
I completely totally get that. I feel the same way about that. So it's funny that you say that because, the hockey romance books are dual POV, first time I've ever done that.
Mm,
They're series, first time I've ever done that.
mm,
They're, a bunch of things that are the first time that I've ever done.
mhm.
And which is great and exciting, but also like really mentally exhausting in some
Yeah.
ways. And when I realized, oh, I'm a little bit behind on, like, I'm a week behind the schedule that I'd planned out to write this nonfiction book, I did not feel panic, or like if I was like, oh crap, I lost a week without realizing it, of a novel, I would be freaking out.
Mm,
But especially this year because my schedule's like more packed. But I was like, oh, that's okay, because that is like my comfort zone, like YA or middle grade is for you, where I could crank out that book and it
yeah.
could be fast, especially on a topic like, um, how to write a nonfiction book, because I coach people on how to write a nonfiction book. So that's my most popular video. Like, I feel like I have all that stuff. So maybe it will be good to like take a
Yeah.
break.
And writing a mystery isn't easy at all. I mean, even
No.
if you plot the perfect crime, getting it all in there logically and not
Yeah.
seeming to be too abrupt, or
Right.
it's hard.
Right. Right. It's true. I feel like I did not give your joke its due, Amy, but yes. I totally agree with that. It's funny because I just read um, an early draft of a book by a guy named Matt Coyle, who I love to pieces. He is a fantastic writer. He writes great series. And I read the book, and this is his 10th book in this series. He's won a bazillion awards. He's already been through the book, and I like found a couple of things, and so like where I was like, oh, this doesn't make sense, or this doesn't seem right. And this is a guy who has a ton of experience. So writing a mystery for the first time or early on in your career,
Mhm.
if you're still having, and there's not, I mean, I know a ton of mystery authors, a ton, and they all have that. Mary Putnam's husband, Dave Putnam, is a mystery author. Does Dave still miss stuff, Mary, when he's doing a draft? I bet he does. So, and he's the same kind. I mean, I don't know, he's written approximately 1 million books.
Mhm.
So mysteries, I think, are one of the hardest. Like romance, the structure of it is maybe more forgiving as long as you have your happily ever after and you've got some great tension and connection all the way through the book. But with mystery, man, because those readers are trained to look for clues, right? They're
Yeah.
always trying to figure stuff out. So you can't give them I mean, you can. They like to figure stuff out, but you can't make it too easy. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Sometimes it's good for them to figure things out, but even
Oh,
if you're at the part
definitely.
where it's obvious, you have to
Yeah, right?
have certain logistics there. It's a
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
misdirection and
Exactly. Right. They want to figure stuff out early, but they also want it to be a challenge. So, which, you know what, I think that's true for romance too, right? We want to figure it early, but we still like a little challenge. All right. I'm in such a goofy mood today. Okay, so it's 11:48. Guess what? We are going to do another
Woo.
writing sprint. Yay. As my microphone tries to escape. I now have it like hooked in my arm. I'm not quite sure what I did with it, but it really doesn't want to be here with me today. So I'm going to give it a chance to escape while we write another 20 minutes. That was about to start at 1 minute. That's kind of weird. All right, everybody, here we go. We're going to do our 20-minute sprint. Let's see if we've got some. That's weird.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm like all plugged into the internet, so I'm not quite sure why. And we're clearly streaming fine. Could it possibly be a YouTube issue? Maybe we're not going to write so far.
Very weird.
It is. It's so slow. And then it started at 10 minutes. How weird is that? Okay. Like YouTube is haunted today. All right, everybody. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. We're not going to start it again. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Sprint. All right. Fantastic. All right, here we go. I got to turn this off here. So, oh, it's 12:10, you guys.
No, right?
All right, let's do like a super quick little chit chat about how everything went. If anybody has any questions or comments, we can pop those up, and then we're going to go like right back into another sprint. Mary says that Dave loses all kinds of stuff, and we're lucky he's lucky he has her. I'm absolutely positive that's true. And yes, gremlin. Well, Amy's here, so of course we had some gremlins today with YouTube, but that's okay. They're all solved, and we would rather have we don't care if you bring gremlins with you. We just want you with us. So, all right, it's good. I kind of feel okay. Let's take a quick vote. You guys, let us know in the chat. Should we go one more sprint, knock it out? What do you guys think? Michelle, yes. Story to
Sure.
yeah. Okay. All right. I'm glad. Okay. While we're waiting for our chat, let's see. Shannon says, been really productive today. I finished my novel, A Curse of Scales and Feathers, on Monday. It's a great title. So I've been revising. Yay. That is absolutely fantastic. Woo, woo. You know what you get if you finish a book. I think you know. It's exciting. It's fun. Everybody loves it. We're very proud of you. That is super, super awesome. Lady got her chapter sorted. Probably go grab some lunch. It says one more sprint is good. Feeling the energy. Go, go, go. Well, I think we have our answer, everybody. This is what we're doing. All right. We've got it. One more time. One more sprint. We can do it. All right. Here we go, everybody. Dun, da, da. I've been actually super productive on this sprint. I've really kind of knocked stuff out. I'm feeling very excited about that. All right, everybody. Last one. Let's make it. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Everybody, right? All right. Very, very nice. Let me sure you guys are all unmuted. So, fantastic. I have no idea how many words I wrote today, but I was so productive. Like I was just like that. So, yeah, I'm feeling like really great about my progress today. Story Detective, how did you do today?
I did pretty well. I think I probably got a little over 1,000 words, judging from the pages I finished. So that's not bad.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Michelle, how'd you do?
I added 1, 2, 3 chapters to my outline.
Nice. Very, very nice. Well, let's say hi really fast. Paget came in. Hello. We are super, super glad to see you. Everybody said congrats to Shannon. So that is absolutely fantastic. We are super proud of you, Shannon. That is amazing. And lost in how many words I've added to, but it was super productive. I am so glad to hear it. All right, you guys, we made it. We slid in that very last sprint. We do not have much time for goodbyes, so we're going to do this really fast, and then I'm going to run out the door. Story Detective, let's start with you before we go.
Okay, well, my channel, whenever it comes back, will continue to take various storytelling methods and expand upon them and put them under that Sherlockian microscope and give you, the viewers, more for your money. Hopefully, we're going to be even more in depth than ever according to these scripts that I'm writing. So stay tuned.
It's going to be great. We're super excited about that. Thank you so much for being here as always. And Michelle, thank you so much for being here. Tell us a little about you and your awesome channel before we go.
All right. I write middle grade and young adult novels, and my channel is Writing Workshops, Traditional Publishing, Cat, and Writing Vlogs.
Thank you so much for being here. And of course, I am Lisa Daly. This is my channel. We will be back here next Wednesday. If you want to write a book you're super proud of and get it published and get some folks to actually buy that book, this is a great channel to start with. All right, guys. Thank you. All right, you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Happy writing, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.